Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm helping you with Deus Ex. We are playing through the game, getting you all the primary and secondary objectives, making it nice and easy for you to kind of follow through. Remember, it's not a full playthrough, it's just little bits and pieces of how to do certain things. So if you need any help, make sure you check out the timestamp, check out the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Here you go, guys. So this covers missions 3 and 4. Alright, so we gotta go talk to the boss. There you go, there you go. That is our boss. And then he lets us know we gotta talk to Sam after this. So we're gonna go down to level 3. And there you go. We got Sam Carter. Go ahead and talk to Sam Carter. And then after this, you're gonna head outside and there'll be a helicopter waiting for you. Alright, so we need to find access to the subway. And in order to do that, in one of these rooms, there is a chest that I'm going to use a lockpick for. There's also a PS20. That is for another trophy. I only need one shot. You basically equip it, and then you shoot an enemy. Alright, once we have that code, we're going to come over here. We're going to go downstairs, and you're going to go to the phone booth, enter the code, and you'll get access to going down now. Take some time to like the video, subscribe to the channel, okay? I help you with trophy videos just like this, guys, okay? Alright, so we are down in the subway area, okay? We have a drug dealer here. You're going to want to kill the drug dealer, so do whatever you want with him, but I encourage you to kill him. That will save us a little bit of time for something later on there. I would not encourage you to give him money like I did and then kill him after. Alright, so we're going to go through the subway. You got to deal with all the... No, actually, they're nice. You don't have to deal with any of them, but you're going to have to travel through the subway. And we're going to go to this mole person. I guess he's the one in charge. And he's going to let us know, hey, we got to go to the water and we need to get dynamite. So we're going to talk to Rook here. And he's going to give us some dynamite because we took care of the drug dealer. And that went ahead and saved us some time. Alright, so now we got to do that other secondary objective where we open up the water. We come over here. This is the very beginning where you spawned at. There's an area over here that you're going to have to throw the grenade to, like that. And we're going to get access to go in there, and we're going to open up some faucets to do that secondary objective. And I don't think that goes away until you go back to the mole person. Over here, you go back to him. And you let him know you did the job, and he'll give you a code to access further into the subway. And we go to the women's restroom. It's right after, like right out of there. And you're gonna go down here, enter the code. Man, I love this game because there's so many different ways to do this. All right, so now we're gonna speak to this mole person. He's traveling around this area. There's another lookalike over there, but he doesn't tell you nothing. You communicate with him. He lets you know that there's a brick over here. So we're gonna travel down further into the tunnel, and there's this brick right there. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, it took me a little while to find that. I was trying to blow up that door there. All right, there's a friendly in there. Do not kill him. He's gonna talk to you, and he's gonna tell you, all right, there's a key. Don't forget to pick up the key. It's on the table, a Nanokey, and that will give us access to go. So we're gonna travel on the other side of the tunnel. You're gonna go the other way, and you're gonna open up that door here. All right, so you're gonna travel through the tunnel, and you're gonna find this area here. So once you go to this area, chances are you're gonna head right there, and it's gonna spawn a secondary objective where you have to find 3 of these barrels here. This is the first one, and I'm gonna show you where the 3 others are. I'm sorry, the 2 others are. The other one is in the boathouse there at the bottom, which would be this little area right here. So right there, that is the boathouse. Okay, you could open up the door there. Save you a multi-tool by coming into the window just like this. So that's why I think this game's fire, dude. There's so many ways to go about doing all this. Alright, go shoot him, go into the window right there. Eventually you'll get in there, okay? So you gotta shoot the window, and there you go. That is the second one, the 2 out of 3. And then the third one is actually in the plane with that guy you're trying to find, Juan. Alright, so we're going to go into the plane. You got to travel through that area. It's a little while. Good luck there with all the enemies because there's quite a bit. Alright, we are going to come over here. That is Juan. Don't speak to him yet. We're going to get the code underneath this bed for a canister. There we go, 9906. All right, we're gonna go downstairs. We're still in the plane area. You're gonna go downstairs. That is the third barrel you need to find. You'll get access to that. But we need our canister. And there we go. This is how we get our third canister, third mission. And now we're gonna go ahead and talk to Juan. Juan will surrender. And I'm like, all right, he surrendered. I don't have to kill him, even though they're telling me to kill him. And unfortunately, I do have to kill him for my trophy. Yeah, I know. I felt kind of guilty about that one. I was like, what? I have to kill him? Yes, you have to kill him to complete your primary objective. And then you head out to this area here, and there'll be a helicopter there. You go ahead and take off. Once you go into the helicopter, you should get your trophy there. Okay, so we're done with mission 3. We are moving on to mission 4 here. All right, we got to go into this room, talk to the secretary. And the secretary tells us that we want to go see Jaime. Jaime is over here in the lounge, just hanging out, not doing any work. Get to work, Jaime. These diseases aren't going to cure themselves, you know what I mean? There you go. Go ahead and talk to Jaime. And then after we talk to Jaime, we're going to go talk to our boss. Our boss is going to pat us in the back and say, job well done. Here's your 1,000 credits for flawless performance. All right, and then we're going to head out to our helicopter. Okay, search the area, do what you want there, and then we'll head over here. All right, we're going to go see our brother Paul. And as soon as we get off the helicopter, we spawn here in front of the hotel. And we're going to go see Paul out of the hotel. Okay, you have to kind of go to the vent area. Remember, I think he's like second floor. Paul's in the second floor here. All right, and then Paul, what's up, Paul? We talked to him. All right, he lets us know about, we could go see a guy that has a lot of things. So it's optional, but I wanted to let you know where it was at, 'cause I was a little lost about it. I'd encourage you to go. There's the smuggler sells a couple things there, because he gives us the password, Bloodshot. And this smuggler sells, you know, some things that you might be interested in. There's obviously other stuff that you could loot here in this area, so that's up to you. That's secondary, or I'm sorry, that's optional. All right, and then we're heading over here to our secondary. This is across, I think, was it the bar? I think it was across the bar, if I'm not mistaken. All right, and then we're gonna head over here. This mission's not too bad. We're almost done with it. All right, everybody's friendly, so let's be friendly to everybody. Okay, they're gonna turn on us in a little while, so I'll give you the heads up. We're gonna travel in that building. We're gonna go to the top. We have to go to these two computers. This computer, we have to hack it, and we're gonna log in. I think we're gonna turn all the satellites here. That's what we're gonna do. See rotation, activate everything. Now we're going to the other computer, and we're gonna have to send that signal that Paul wanted us to do. Napoleon. All right. I did not find a canister here. I searched everywhere. I cannot find a canister in mission number 4. So, not sure if I didn't find one or there's not one here. So leave it down in the comments below if you did find one. All right. Everybody will turn on you, and then you'll complete your primary goal there. And then we need to go back to see Paul. And I actually went through, I think, the alley from the bar, on the side of the bar. Okay, we talked to Paul. Paul says, you know, go to Hong Kong or something. He gives us a code to the subway. He says to get out. You could help him if you want. I laugh. Paul'll be fine. He's a big boy. He'll deal with everything. All right, and then we are coming over here to the subway area. You'll get your boss fight with Anna. You defeat your boss fight with Anna, and then you'll be right here with Gunther. You have a choice to surrender or defeat Gunther. I decided to surrender. Save my ammunition and stuff like that. You'll get the trophy as soon as you surrender. Okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Okay. I do make trophy hunting videos. I encourage you to check out the channel. Hook me up with a subscription. You know, just watch the videos. That's how you help the channel grow. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you for watching. God bless you guys.